Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Themis Diomore, and I'm here with your love and metamorphosis reading for whatever sign comes up next. This reading could be about you and a person of your interest, or this reading could be about how love is evolving and changing within you. Either way, the intention is to help you align your heart and healing with actions that help lead you towards giving and receiving love in the best way that's possible for you. My butterflies, the energy that, the song that was playing and the energy that I picked up from the song that was playing during your pre shuffle, the song was Under the Influence by Chris Brown. So, with that energy, the first word I was hearing was captivated. It got me under a spell. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Like someone feels drawn to something. Like they just can't get enough. There's a lot of passion and confidence, kind of like a magnetic type of energy that's going on here. You could be desiring, or you could be dealing with, or desiring things to be more fiery. Things could be very fiery in the energy between you and your person, or within your heart. This reading also could be reading for a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with one, or you could be one. Or like I said, this energy is just about that fiery passion, because it's the energy that I'm picking up, a fiery passion. You and your person could like going back and forth, playing hard to get or giving mixed signals around how you truly feel about each other. I'm feeling a slightly out of control vibe. I'm being inclined to mention the horn that was blowing. I don't know if you all heard it or not, but someone may be trying to get your attention. Someone may be waiting for you to make an appearance, come out. But I'm feeling a party type of vibe. So you two might like to party together. You may like to have a good time. Of course, extracurricular activities could be relevant, with the under the influence energy. Tie it up, put a chain on it, make me tattoo my name on it. Someone could be feeling ready to make things more official. That horn, after weddings, people are usually blowing horns, as they leave the wedding party. That energy could be relevant. So this could be about somebody wanting to tie the knot, or the desire to, at least. But a tie it together type of energy. There's something here about making sure two energies stay locked in together. I'm also being reminded to mention the Emperor. The energy showed up in reverse. So there could be some kind of new compassion forming or desire for kindness. Because the Emperor in the upright energy, that's usually the energy. The Emperor is usually like a firm energy, a firm, authoritative energy. It's a powerful energy. In reverse, it could be like a bit immature. This energy could be just like I said, the Emperor usually rules with iron fists. So in the reverse energy, this energy could be like just say like you rule over an empire, and in order to rule over that empire, to be in that position, you're going to have to have to be firm, be strict about things. When it's in reverse, it's kind of like you don't want to release restrictions. You want to be a little bit more easygoing. You want to have a little bit more compassion. But when the Emperor energy, that's an energy you still have to be mindful, because that's an energy that's meant to rule. So be mindful, because there could be some hidden enemies or something hidden from you, something you may not be aware of, and be paying attention to, in your ability to lower your defenses, and your ability to seek out some type of kindness and compassion. So be mindful that as you navigate it. I'm getting an energy like where you may have been reserved or reluctant to go into to tap into, higher commitments of love. Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting, an energy where you maybe have been standoffish, kind of, holding your cards close to your chest, especially with that, energy that I was picking up on early, where someone was, in the energy of holding back. That energy, if you are playing with each other, playing hard to get that kind of energy. So that energy is here as well. Let's see what this reading is going to be for. This energy is for Pisces. Welcome in, my beautiful Pisces. You are the first reading for today. Let's see what energy Spirit has for you in your love and metamorphosis reading. The energy for person A, your very own energy. I did a shuffle off screen, so I'm going to do a light shuffle on screen. The energy for person B, there's maybe a sneaky energy. As I said, by letting your guards down, wanting to let your guards down, you may need to be mindful of, protecting your kingdom, protecting, your heart, protecting what's valuable to you. The energy for the second card will be the energy for person B, which could be the person that's potentially on your mind, the person that may be coming towards you, or this could be the very own energy that's within you that is shifting to help you align yourself with your heart healing and love. All right, let's get into these energies, see what we have for you. Get some clarifying energies, and I will jump right in and tell you what I'm seeing. And your very own energy, my dear Pisces, I'm seeing the energy of the Chariot. The Chariot is about forward movement. This is the energy of progress. The Chariot energy, is a successful energy. It's an energy about integration. It's an energy, of getting in control as well. And that energy is being clarified by the energy of silence. This is frozen, no words, stonewall energy. So my dear Pisces, there's an energy, for you that's showing up for you in your current energy, where you are in the energy of integrating, the energy of moving forward through energies where things may be silent for you, where you may not be getting all the information that you need, where there may be some type of stonewalling energy around you gaining some type of clarity. This is about you integrating the light and the dark energies. What the known and the unknown can be, that type of energy that you're navigating, and you may have to navigate through this energy, quietly. You may have to navigate through this energy. You may be the one that can't say anything. Or you may have to navigate through this energy without having anybody else say anything to you. Without needing validation. Without needing, apologies, or needing people to tell you, what steps to take next. You may be in the energy at this point in time when it comes to love, trying to navigate through the silence. Trying to feel things out with this Chariot energy. Chariot represents Cancer energy, so you could be connected to a Cancer. And in the energy for person B, your person that you may be connected to, we have the energy of strength in reverse. This energy represents Leo. This energy is in reverse. So with the energy of strength being in reverse, this energy is about a lack of control. This is about a lack of faith. This is about you feeling, weak. Not having, everything that you need. This is the energy also of defeat. And this energy for your person is being clarified by the energy of clarity, which is truth, intentions, and honesty. I'm sorry if I didn't show cards to you at first. But your person, or with the energy that's shifting around you when it comes to love, is around an energy of feeling weak. An energy of feeling weak because of maybe some type of clarity, some type of truth, some type of intentions that may have shown up or become crystal clear. An energy of honesty. So your person at this point in time may be going through a cycle, a period where they are gaining some type of clarity, where they are learning the truth, where they are trying to find and maintain some strength around their intentions, around their integrity, around being honest about how they feel or the direction in which they want to go. The strength energy is always an energy about having courage. This is an energy, of knowing your power. and integrating, that animal self along with, your physical self. So both of these cards, you and your person are both in an energy of integration. Both of you. One of you is an energy of integrating through silence, and the other is integrating through an energy of clarity, an energy of truth. The core problem that Spirit is highlighting for you at this particular time between your love situation is the energy of the Queen of Wands. This is an energy of being fierce, determined, being confident, magnetic. Remember that magnetic energy I was talking about? There is something that that's pulling somebody in, someone feels tied to. Something where you or your partner feels like they can't get enough of something. And that energy is being clarified by the energy of spying. Social media, this is information and ways. So the problem right now may be the energy of trying to, because the Queen of Wands energy is a manifesting type of energy. So this is maybe an energy. What's the problem that Spirit is showing up, is highlighting right now, is this energy of confidence, being focused on spying on someone, trying to gather information, looking for the ways. And this energy very, very clearly clarifies the energy that both you and your partner are currently in, this energy of silence and this energy of clarity, because both of these energies require information. So the problem at this point in time may be how confident one feels about spying. The way that you may be manifesting or trying to figure out which direction to go, what to do through an energy of trying to collect information, trying to spy. That's creating a problem. There may be an energy here where, something on social media that you may find out about may be creating a problem. A Queen of Wands energy, I usually take people cards as people, even though it's an energy. So there may be someone under a Queen of Wands energy, under a fiery energy, that energy I told you about, the fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, that may be spying, that may be trying to collect information, that may be, going about ways to cause or create a blockage or, restrictions for you and your partner. You take it how it resonates. Do not shift energies on people if you don't know what's going on. If you don't resonate with this energy, don't try to make it fit. If it fits, you'll already know what it is. So like I said, in this problem area, there's an energy where there's manifestation be taking place. There's a zest for life. There is, confidence. There is some focus. And this focus is surrounding a spying energy. And that's creating a problem for you and your partner at this current time, my Pisces. And the obstacle or blockage just creating this problem is energy of walking away. The Eight of Cups energy. This is Pisces energy. So there may be energy, what's creating this obstacle, a blockage, is a feeling of walking away, a feeling of going and seeking after something, of greater and higher purpose. And this energy is attached to loss, grief, sorrow, disappointment, depression type of energy. So what's creating an obstacle or blockage is an energy where you may have felt forced to walk away, where you may have felt forced to grieve, where you may have been put in a position where you were depressed and felt sorrowful. That energy is creating an obstacle or a blockage. That's contributed to that core problem that's in the center of this reading. This energy where you felt forced to seek higher grounds, to seek something, more fulfilling, to go find those extra 2 cups. That is what's creating this problem. So you, my Pisces, you may have been, you may have had the desire to want to go after and find those 2 cups. 2 cups is a connection. That's that connection. You may have had the desire to want to go after those 2 cups. But there may have been an energy where the way that you were trying to manifest it may have been something that was being spied upon. Something that was being watched by, you or others. You could have been the one watching, trying to figure out how to go about things instead of, integrating the light and dark energy. Instead of, trusting that the answers would come, even if you had to keep moving forward through silence. In the best possible outcome energy that Spirit wants you to be mindful of, we have the energy of the Ace of Cups. This is a brand new emotional beginning. This is new love. This is overflowing. This is the hand of spirit offering you a new opportunity in love. And this energy is being connected to an energy of longing, craving, wanting, desiring, aching. So in the best possible outcome energy, you have an energy right here, my butterflies, of energy. You have a new renewed love offer, a renewed opportunity to have some type of emotional fulfilling. And it's something that you have been craving, something that you've been aching for, and something that you have been wanting. And Spirit is saying that right now, at this point in time, you are going through a metamorphosis. You are going through a cycle. You are evolving in terms of your love, and it's leading you towards a place of a new offer, something that you have been wanting, waiting for, and craving. The overall energy that's motivating this top row of cards. Look at that. The Two of Cups. My butterflies, this Two of Cups energy is all about partnerships. This is having a mutual interest. This is union. This is companionship. This is choice. So what's motivating this top row of cards is the choice in love. Someone, you and your partner, or just you if you're single and you're evolving in your love life. This energy is what's motivating this Two of Cups is the hidden truth. The hidden truth is that there's a desire for partnership, a desire for connection. So person A, which would be you, is in the energy of trying to move forward, trying to maintain control, even through an energy of silence, not having all the information, being stonewalled. Your person is in the energy of trying to maintain strength. They may be feeling weak at this point in time because there may be clarity or truth that's showing up for them. What's causing an obstacle or blockage is an energy of manifestation, an energy, of someone having zest for life, being confident and focused, unspying, gaining some type of information, using social media, creating ways and obstacles and blockages. That is the energy that is in the center of the reading that Spirit is highlighting as a problem. What's contributing to that? What's creating limitations for that is the energy of the Eight of Cups. This energy is tied to an energy of sorrow, loss, and grief. So there is an energy in the obstacle or blockage area where you had to walk away and focus on some type of loss, depression, or grief. But in the best possible outcome energy that Spirit has for you that's highlighting is the energy of the Ace of Cups. There's an energy of a new emotional offer for you, something that you have been longing for, and that's what's motivating this energy in this top row of cards. This bottom row of cards is the energy of rejection. That's what's motivating this bottom row. With this silence, this clarity, this spying, this sorrow, and this longing energy is being motivated by the energy of rejection. This is the energy of feeling abandoned, discarded. This is the energy of irrational fear, my butterflies. I'm going to get a deep confession energy for you and your partner. We're at 18 minutes. I'll try to wrap this reading up for you, my dear Pisces. I'm going to try to keep it 20 minutes under. We're going to get a card each for you. The hidden confession energy, maybe one is an energy that Spirit is highlighting for you. An inner thought process, an inner feeling that you have that Spirit wants you to work on. And the energy for your person will be a deep confession or energy that they may not have admitted to, or energy that you need to embrace about them to better understand how you can navigate through the situation of love with each other. All right. And the energy for person A, your energy, we have, and you can switch the roles, my butterflies. If you feel like, the roles are reversed, you feel like your person B or your person's person A, please do that. Use your discernment. And I always say, don't make the reasons fit you if they don't. For the energy for person A, we have the energy that says, I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. So my dear Pisces, the energy for person A, the energy where there is some silence, where energy where someone is still trying to be victorious, still trying to progress, move forward, and integrate. There's an energy where they're integrating, they're gaining their strength. They finally feel worthy of of the role that they're taking. But because of the silence, because of the stonewalling, because of the no words, they feel like they are unworthy of your love. If this is your person, or this is how you feel about your person. You feel like you've done the work, but because of silence, you don't feel worthy of their love. And in the energy for person B, we have the energy that says, I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. And as you can see in the energy, the final outcome energy, that there's go that longer that craving energy. It showed up yet again. So this energy where the person tried to run from you, that's a clarity they're gaining, the truth. They're understanding the intentions behind what they feel, and that's what's creating this energy of the strength in reverse, because their soul still craves you, my butterflies. I hope these energies have helped you to make the best possible decision for your highest good, my butterflies. Oh, let me get you an angel energy. Want to give you an angel energy, something to help you have some hope and faith during this trying time. There's an energy of a knight, the Knight of Swords that keeps popping up out here at me. So there's an energy, of fierceness, determination here. There's an energy where someone may be reckless behind this Two of Cups energy. There may be an energy where someone is very, very impulsive and making some type of rash decision. So make sure you be mindful of that, butterflies, as well. The angel that we have for you is rebirth. This angel says, I am in constant bloom. I am refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can be. So, my butterflies, there's an energy, like I said, with this energy of this Ace of Cups. There's a rebirth here, energy here. There's a new opportunity coming for you, something that you have longed for and craved for. Spirit wants you to know with the angel guidance message of this angel of rebirth that rebirth is here for you, to trust the process, to allow yourself to give and receive love in the best way possible. Until next time, my butterflies, always remember that my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies. And until next time, you all have a blessed, loved, and safe rest of your day.